Hello, Morongo Basin and listeners around the world online at Z107.7fm.com. Here is the Z107.7 local news for Friday, May 26th, 2023. The suspect in Tuesday's high desert carjacking spree is expected to be charged with 11 felony counts by the San Bernardino District Attorney's Office. Luis Lugo, a 23-year-old resident of Fontana, is suspected of carjacking several vehicles, including a United States postal truck and a San Bernardino County Sheriff's vehicle, leading a pursuit through Yucca Valley and ending in an open desert area of Joshua Tree. There, deputies say he attempted to use a sheriff's vehicle to ram into other patrol vehicles. The district attorney's office said that Lugo is expected to be arraigned today on 11 felony counts, including 2 counts of carjacking, 3 counts of attempted carjacking, 4 counts of assault on a peace officer, 1 count of assault with a deadly weapon, and 1 count of automobile theft. These charges cover suspected actions against 9 separate victims, 4 of whom are county sheriff's deputies. San Bernardino County Supervising Deputy District Attorney Douglas Poston told Z107.7 that, if convicted of these charges, Lugo faces up to 22 years in state prison. Lugo may face additional federal charges for his suspected role in the theft of a United States Postal Service vehicle. Lucky Park Pool opens tomorrow, marking the unofficial kickoff of summer in 29 Palms. With more, here's online news editor Robert Hayden.
The newly renovated pool is making a splash in 29 Palms, and it features a water slide, diving board, shaded wading pool, new restrooms, and a cool deck surface that takes the heat off of your feet. The pool was closed in August 2022 for a complete $6.4 million renovation, with funding coming from both the city of 29 Palms and the state of California. The Lucky Park Pool will be open Saturday and Sunday starting this weekend from 1 to 5 p.m. Beginning June 10th, the pool will be open daily throughout the summer until August 20th. The daily entry fees are $4.28 for children and adults and $2.67 for senior citizens age 55 and older. Cash will be the only form of payment accepted at this time. All pool patrons will be required to complete a one-time only electronic waiver prior to being able to swim. For more information, please call the City of 29 Palms Parks and Recreation Department at 760-367-7562 or check this story at our website for links. Reporting for Z107.7 News, this is Robert Hayden.
The San Bernardino County Board of Supervisors this week approved funding to replace aging water infrastructure in Morongo Valley. A leak was discovered in 2022 in a water reservoir that serves as the only water source for Morongo Valley. The reservoir is within County Service Area 70F, but the County Service Area did not have enough funding to cover the replacement of the damaged reservoir. The board voted on Tuesday to approve $600,000 for repairs and replacement per the request of District 3 Supervisor and current Board of Supervisors Chair Don Rao, who described the funding as essential for Morongo Valley. No start date for the work has been announced. Senior citizens in 29 Palms were treated to a lunch outing thanks to a donation from the Simi Daba Sculpture Foundation. The funds, which were coordinated by Reach Out Morongo Basin, allowed nearly 60 senior citizens to go to lunch at Ground Squirrel in 29 Palms. Robin Schlosser, executive director of Reach Out Morongo Basin, said that the outing was designed to give senior citizens, many of whom lived on fixed income and don't have the opportunity to enjoy local restaurants, a fun outing as a treat. It's a night of old-time rock and roll in 29 Palms tonight at Tortoise Rock Casino. They'll be hosting Turn the Page, a tribute to Bob Seger, tonight. So come on down and show off your night moves at tonight's free event. Oh, like a rock, like Tortoise Rock Casino. This free concert series, called Live at the Rock, is running every Friday and is celebrating Tortoise Rock's 9th anniversary. Every Friday through the end of May, a fantastic tribute band will be playing hit songs on the casino floor. All shows begin at 8 p.m. at Tortoise Rock Casino in 29 Palms. For a list of upcoming acts, see this story at Z107.7fm.com. A day of fundraising and family football fun is taking place tomorrow in Yucca Valley. With more on this memorial event is reporter Robert Hayden.
The Morongo Basin Sheriff's Station is hosting the first annual Sergeant Dominic Vaca Memorial Football Tournament tomorrow morning at Yucca Valley High School. The event is a fundraiser for officers who have fallen in the line of duty. Expect a day of football, family fun, and fundraising, with all proceeds donated to go to the SoCal Cops organization, which assists in the rebuilding of the lives of surviving families and affected coworkers of law enforcement officers killed in the line of duty. Sergeant Dominic Vaca was 43 years old when he was shot on Memorial Day in 2021 while following an attempted traffic stop and pursuit involving a person on a motorcycle in Yucca Valley. He left behind 2 young daughters. Tomorrow's event begins at 8 a.m. at Yucca Valley High School with a cash-only entrance fee of $5, though kids 10 and under will get in for free. Reporting for Z107.7 News, this is Robert Hayden.
Grub Steaks Days is happening all Memorial Day weekend long, and Sunday is Kids Day. With more, here's El Weather Up.
Grub Steak Days will wrap up on Memorial Day with events just for the little cowboys and girls. From 11 to 2 p.m., you can hightail it to the Boys and Girls Club of the High Desert for your children to enjoy water games, team games, jump houses, and prizes. From noon to 2 p.m., the Little Miss and Mr. Minor Personality Talent Contest will give out trophies and prizes for funny songs, dances, tricks, and talents that the little ones perform. So get your giddy up and get out to the Boys and Girls Club on Monday, May 29th. For more information, go to www.grubsteakdays.com or call 760-365-6323. Find these links and more at Z107.7fm.com. Reporting for Z107.7, this is El Weather Up.
With the critically acclaimed production of Disney's My Son Pinocchio, Geppetto's musical tale coming to a close this weekend, Theater 29 announces the cast of their season finale production. Arts and entertainment reporter Charlie Thomas reads off the call board.
Debut director Charlie E. Parker is pleased to announce the cast of Theater 29's debut of the Shakespeare comedy A Midsummer Night's Dream. This tale of star-crossed lovers and mischievous fairies will close out the theater's 2022-23 season, June 16th through 25th. Led by a fairy contingent of Malcolm Stanley Wolfe as Oberon, Molly Cattleback as Titania, and Callista Lanterman as Puck, they are attended by fairies Eva Munch, Izzy Wegner, and Isla Kieran. The mortals are embodied by Kurt Schopner as Theseus, Catherine Inscore as Hippolyta, Charlie E. Parker as Helena, Andy Catlin as Demetrius, Adriana Reyes as Hermia, and Andrew Perkins as Lysander. The mechanicals are Heather Clisby, Jonathan Wagner, Kevin Hales, Joseph Rigo, Samantha Stevens, and Tiffany Crocker. Tickets are available at theater29.org/tickets. Reporting for Z107.7, this is arts and entertainment reporter Charlie Thomas.
And finally, the Animal Action League will be holding their world-famous drive-through nail trim-only clinic today. From 10 a.m. until 2 p.m., you can have your pet's nails trimmed for only $7 per pet, no appointment necessary. The Animal Action League is located at 62762 29 Palms Highway in Joshua Tree. Remember that this is a nail trim-only clinic. No vaccine or microchip services will be offered. The Animal Action League reserves the right to refuse service based on pet's temperament as well as the temperament of their owners. That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear news happening, let us know about it. Email us at tips@z1077fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z107.7 Local News, I'm Jeff Harmatz.